your boy Eddie D. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you like my new digs. Kind of rearranged some things in my studio area. So hope you like the new digs. I kind of rearranged everything back there. But at any rate, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be on episode 2 of The Old Man. In the last episode, Chase was able to gun down the people who were after him, and Harper basically told Harper, you know what, you want me, come get me. You want to see what the old Chase is all about? I got you right here. And so I'm again hella intrigued about what happened 30 years ago that popped this whole thing off. Apparently Harper had something to do with it. Chase had clearly was the culprit behind it. That's how he met his wife, who we found out died a few years back. Still don't know who his daughter is yet, but she definitely was the catalyst to get him to go and do what he needed to do to make sure that he stays alive and goes about the business of making sure people know who he is and what he used to do. That he is this man with this particular set of skills. So I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited as well. Like this video, subscribe to the page, share it with your friends. Thank you to all those who have subscribed thus far. I love you guys to life. Thank you for your comments. Try to reach back out at y'all as soon as I can. But without further ado, this is the second episode of The Old Man. Let's get it. Out here in the desert. All right. Horse. Is
guns.
Well,
I'm 350 miles from the nearest golf course. I'm not sure what this is all about.
I don't have the luxury of pretending I'm someone other than who I actually am.
all right,
Good one.
jerk.
So, we gonna argue now before you eventually agree to give me what I need?
Johnny, do you have any idea how dangerous it is for me to even be here?
I guess so.
You are fighting a war. Your country has ordered you not to fight. And within that war, you've taken sides with one of our enemies.
He's fighting against our enemies. How do you figure that makes him our enemy?
The United States government, its entire intelligence apparatus, all her regional allies, and all their intelligence apparatuses. They're all wrong about this guy. And you're right.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Understood. Right. He was hunting after he was fighting for somebody who the government didn't want him to fight for.
I'm wondering why. Maybe he wanted to make it messy so we'd have to play by the rules.
Or maybe he wanted to make it messy, sir, so that you would be the one in charge of the rules we play by.
Oh.
Sir, it is hard for me to see what I saw last night and not suspect that this situation is personal to you in ways that may be detrimental to the mission.
You get to be my age in this business, and one way or another, you'll have something personal with just about everyone.
But he's not wrong.
Where are you going?
Can't have gotten far. I'm gonna find him.
I need some place that isn't connected to anyone or anything that I'm supposed to be.
Take care of them dogs, though.
Great, I'm Zoe.
Peter. Caldwell.
You okay?
Yeah, for sure. Who are you now?
I'm Zoe. I live here.
You live here.
I do.
I see. I was under the impression that they sold my house, bought a place in Montana. I thought it'd take a couple of days to see the country. And second day out, a couple of teenagers, they run a red light.
Well, if you need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, Lord.
I see you have a dog.
I do. I do. Is that a problem?
The listing should have said no dogs.
Oh, did it? Oh,
The listing definitely said no dogs.
Oh, man. Dog it!
I see.
You got two of them, and they so loyal. They so
That's
loyal.
it.
I'm sorry. I don't think this is gonna work out.
They're exceptionally well behaved.
I'm sure.
Just a moment. The light's perfect right now. He had no problem acquiring means. It was just a matter of time before he figured out how to apply it. Who knows what leverage he holds over whom and how, but in this moment, he's using it for all it's worth, and it's working.
Makes sense.
You. And she'll pull back the curtains, and I hope you see that all the work you've done, all the things you've built, they mattered. They're appreciated. They'll survive. I hope you'll see tears and reverence and love. Believe me when I tell you that moment is what every moment that preceded it has been for. What you don't want to see is doubt, ill regard, gossip.
You were about to eat. Somebody needed to do this. Besides, I've got time to kill before the tow truck comes, and I really enjoy.
No, I meant, why are you doing this in a, I hope you don't think it's gonna change my mind about the rental kind of way.
Try this and then let's talk. You could change minds in that way. I could soften the hardest of hearts without ever saying one word.
See what you did there. See what you did there. It's pretty good.
Am I getting anywhere?
When I was a kid, and I was having a moment, my mom used to drop everything and just make me scrambled eggs. I don't know why it worked, but it did. Maybe you're onto something.
Deal.
Nice. Good job, sir. Good job. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna cook. You gonna eat. It's gonna feel real good. And you gonna give me what I want. That's what I'm talking about. That was a great read. They got you good, homie. But you look good for an old man. Shoot, I gotta get in the gym. I gotta get in the gym.
Right now, I've been asked in to do my job, so I'm just trying to focus on doing my job. Come on in. I know she exists, and I know if I can find her, I can get control of him.
Well, if you know anything about her, how do you know that she exists?
I know him. Knew him, at least. We served together.
Jesus. So that's why they called you in.
Yeah. It was a long time ago, but yeah, I have some skin in the game on this one, so I want to see it through.
Okay. They asking questions. They don't like this. Something don't smell right, and they know it. They're gonna do a file on you too.
And kiddo, you don't have to worry about me.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, sure, why not?
All right.
Dad?
I know what I'm doing.
Do you know? Oh, she done.
Well, that's attractive.
She done got killed.
Let me just put that back. We can pretend that never happened.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, you're probably right. But my wife, she died of Huntington's disease after 6 years of severe dementia, so I'm erring on the side of caution.
And here I thought this would be awkward.
But you've never started a first date with an ailment contest before?
No, I can't say that I have.
How long has it been for you since your last first date?
When we married in our 20s, it made sense to everyone. I was pretty sure it made sense to me, too.
But it didn't.
We enjoyed each other's company. We had a life. Until one day I woke up and I couldn't breathe. I dragged myself to the mirror and I recognized the eyes, but not the face. It wasn't my face. It was my mother's face, or a stranger's face. Nothing made any sense.
This got real therapeutic real fast.
I got
like
the courage to talk to my husband, and I said, something is very wrong. I didn't get any happier. But I tried. I tried. I tried.
So you slept with the woman.
So eventually he couldn't sacrifice anymore. Eventually he found a life that made sense with a woman who, when she tried to get happy, she succeeded. And the happier he got with her, the more and more resentful he got towards me, and spiteful. And my life got really, really quiet.
Wow, she did tell that story a different way. That's crazy. Y'all poetic up in here.
Tell the story that way.
Yeah.
You can't see it happening.
They are spitting bars. Yeah.
Sorry.
Spitting bars.
Was that too much?
Not at all. Where the server at? Sheesh.
Can I get you a wine list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got real deep, real dark, real fast. I kind of like it. Wow. Them jokers spitting bars. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this episode again just to get what they said.
He hasn't. That's interesting. I made some calls this morning trying to figure out what it was we're mixed up in here. You like to know what I heard? For us, Hamza is a warlord in Afghanistan during the Soviet invasion. Now, not our favorite, right? But formidable enough we couldn't discount him either. But what made him so formidable was he had a man. No witnesses. I mean, he's just a goddamn madman, this guy, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, in the Panjshir Valley, they called him Baba Gogori.
Baba Gogori.
It's the beast who eats everything.
Everything. Ha ha ha.
Back in Langley,
Baba
there's a room floating
Gogori.
around.
The
Baba
beast
Gogori.
eats everything. I am so
Actually,
going to use
ex-agency.
that on my wife tonight.
That's pretty scandalous, right? You got an American spy kind of rushing to the battlefield. It's not even the best, especially when they say they'll never turn. Well, you seem pretty good at your job, right? I'm guessing you're filling the rest.
You know you need to follow that up, right? Like, you're going to have to follow that intel up. You can't just let it sit there. You can't. It's too coincidental. There's no coincidences in this business.
Stupid phone. Home? We're just out to dinner now. We're going home.
License and registration, please.
Where's...
Yeah, I'm doing... Okay.
Would you mind showing us your identification as well, sir?
Is that normal? He wasn't driving.
It won't take long. We'll have you on your way in a minute. Sir?
Officer, I'm sorry. We left in a hurry.
What? Yo!
It's all right. It's all right, but we need to get moving.
Oh, no.
Please, just get in the car with me.
I can't do that.
Then give me your key.
I see you.
Oh, man! Oh! Oh! Oh, man! God! Well, oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. God!
488 Riverside Drive. Do you copy?
Copy that. We're on our way. Sir, I smelled alcohol in your wife's breath. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Oh, wow. Oh, y'all. Oh, don't do that to me.
Thank you.
Don't do
Officer.
that to
Appreciate
me. Damn, don't do that to me. Sheesh. Don't do that to me. Don't, this cannot, I cannot do another terminal list. Y'all can't do that to me. Don't do that. Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sheesh. I would, Yeah, I did not appreciate that. I did not appreciate that. Don't be doing me like that.
Oh, thank you. You want to come in for a coffee?
I'm going to be going sometime soon. I don't want to create a weird situation for you.
Maybe can I at least have a say in what may or may not make me feel weird?
Hell yeah. If you're on it,
It's complicated.
Ride it, that pony. Come on now. Go ahead and get some of that loving. There it is. Go and get you some. It is.
I mean, what the hell is this really all about?
Come on, Harp.
This is the end of a very long story in which I'm not sure anyone's ever really known the answer to that question. Right now, I just want to make sure the damn thing ends so I can go home. Make sure you get some sleep.
Oh. I don't want to have to hurt her.
It's too late for that, buddy. You know, already got them pants. Y'all don't have this deep conversation about your lives and stuff. You can't just leave her like that, dog.
Oh, I'd really be happy to. It's just money.
Money is never just money.
You finna make her some eggs. Boy, you a player. You a straight up player. I would be doing the same thing. 100%. That's how you. What? So what are you gonna do now though? Because you just said to your dogs, we gotta leave. So they sitting in the car. Now you come in here, you finna make this girl scrambled eggs. Finna make her heart smile. Make her feel seen. Make her feel valued and appreciated. And pay them $41 to get her son back into school. You a G. Let's go, sir. Let's go.
It will not be easy. There's nothing he won't do to ensure his own survival. There's no limit to the damage he'll do or the things he'll destroy. This is not someone to underestimate.
If you're asking me to help you locate him, it would be helpful to be pointed in the right direction.
$4921 Stratford Avenue, Colliersville, Pennsylvania.
Oh man, they got him.
Let me know when it's done.
Got him. They got him. Oh, they got him. I didn't think they had him. Golly. All right. Okay. So, awesome episode, man. That was awesome. I enjoyed watching that. That was a really good episode. I love how there's a lot of nuance in this show, and you got to pick up on things in order to see how they're connected from one place to another. And so I really enjoyed watching that. I really enjoyed watching the conversation that Harper had with the dude that was painting the picture. I enjoyed how the conversation that the lady whose name I can't remember right now. I'm gonna call her Amy because that's where I remember her from Judge and Amy. I don't know if y'all ever saw that show back in the 90s. That was her show. Her name is Amy Brenneman, and she played a girl named Amy. But anyway, Amy, I love the conversation she had in the restaurant with Chase, and she said, "I'm gonna tell it a different way," and told the exact same story in a different way. Like, that was so freaking poetic. I love how they did that. I love the call back to the eggs because she was having a moment. He made some eggs for her and calmed her down. Like, dude, that's such a player move. That is such a player move, and I'm for it. I'm here for that. Like, that's so boss. I would have done the same thing. The exact same thing, the exact same way to let her know she's seen, she's heard, she's valued, she's understood. We're going to pay these $41 to the bank so your son can go back to school, and we're going to do something about your ex-husband because he's getting on my nerves. So it's interesting to see how Harper is being very shadowy with the truth with his allies. But it's obvious why he's doing that because he has real skin in the game. And if he reveals too much of what he knows, then he may be implicated as well. And it ain't even about being implicated as much as it is about that Faraz guy finding him and then wanting to do something to him too. And so it's interesting to see how that's kind of, coming into play. I wonder what his protege is going to do now, knowing that he has skin in the game, and what she decides to do with that. Is she gonna turn him in, or is she gonna stay loyal to the cause no matter what? So no, this is a good episode. What I didn't appreciate, I did not like how they had me over here thinking that he shot Amy and then gonna flash to what's really going on instead of it being his head. I ain't got time for that. Don't do that to me. I done seen enough Terminal List and going back and forth in time and stuff, trying to figure out what's real and what's fake. Don't be doing that mess to me, man. I ain't got time for that. I do not have time for that. Don't be doing that to me. But no, awesome episode. This show again, it's got a lot of nuance, a lot of little things you gotta stay with and pick up on to try to figure out what's going on, how it happened, and those sort of things. So I'm buckled up all the way. I can't wait to see how this thing unfolds. Let me know what you think about the show in the comments. Like the video, share this video, subscribe to the page. Thank you for all who have already subscribed and are watching and commenting. And as always, if you can't see the good, be the good. I love you guys. Peace out, homies.